I don't care really.
I am honored. Good luck, friend.
I mean, I've got to get new bracers someday. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's gonna be probably the same where I end up spamming and we have mostly um, other people. But yeah, no, Reckoning spec is kind of funny. And it's just like, that's why I always laugh when they always say, like, I just see rogues pop every defensive thing they have right after I hit them. They can. So, like, my, I guess, natural damage, I don't know what to say, how it is 500 to 614. So on rogues, I'm hitting them for about like 370 to 450. Um, yeah, and that's non crit. So, and then every one of my swings can crit on those. And then added in that I have this ability called Seal of Righteousness, which just does damage based on my weapon. And then it's boosted by spell power coefficient. So on top of every one of those swings, it also does like an extra like 500 or 101 damage. So like within a global, I'm ending up doing around 2200 damage non-crit. Oh yeah. In full DPS gear, my crit chance is 22. But again, I have kind of like a hybrid, more of a tanking reckoning spec than a DPS reckoning spec or a PvP reckoning. Oh yeah, no, Rhett gets like all the shit, but like that's a very common misconception again. So the common misconception is that paladins, excuse me, steal gear from rogues and warriors when we do like half DPS, right? Right, but you have to remember a lot of the shit was like the stuff that we're playing right now. First of all, this is the first point of it. The stuff that we're playing, the DPS checks were like 250. If you could do 250 DPS, you could down Sithun. Okay. I, on my like, when I'm just stopping and hopping out and healing, I'm still doing like 300 DPS at least, right? So, right. Um, oh, because they're, well, that's what I was saying. It's like they're basically just the meta cucks, kind of thing. Right. Exactly. You're right. You have to play meta if you want to be successful. That's the bullshit that a lot of people get stuck in. Right. And like that's kind of the thing too. It's like there's So when this game was like originally made, the developers had this wonderful idea of having what they called a hybrid tax. So if I can do all the roles, that's great. Well, yeah, I should be able to do it at 80% value. Oh, I got a um, warrior on me. See, that's what RecSpec does. So. As I said, it's such a fucking like just like okay, and that's 5 and bam. Right, but like right. I mean, because that's the other thing is people always like, oh well, if oh fuck, hold on. Yeah, I need to. Um, yeah. So the other thing is too is in the Holy Tree. Really, there's like no boost. Like honestly, there's like mana longevity, but that's about it. So that being said, I can heal damn good in full red spec. Fuck. But I have to have the gear. Well, because here's the other thing too is if you're running with 12 healers, why would you bring another healer when you can? Yeah. Right, it's like the oh my god, you guys don't bubble off Pally-Call? And it's like, no, because it's a 5-minute cooldown on something that we could use better later. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Right. Ranged. You're good, you're good. I got you. Yeah, I'm going down. There it is. I had 100 health. Like, I wasn't doing much. Yeah, I mean, my PvP gear is a lot different, honestly. Or supposed to be a lot different. I'm sitting in DPS gear for shits and giggles. Red. Like, red is supposed to be is really good for PvP, honestly. Yeah.
You need something? Light bless you.
Yeah. gotta suck. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess moral of the story though is like, ret spec. A lot of people give shit about, but you know, ultimately it comes down to that. However you play the character, like, right. Dude, I wish I could be an enhanced shaman, honestly. That's what I was going to play, because I was like, fuck it. Yeah. No, so myself and Hackdo and JR were in a guild called Raven Guard back in vanilla, and like we basically played together like up until retail. And Rotapants was actually a part of that guild at one point in time, or was a part of that guild too. Um, but then, you know, after Wrath, I think we all kind of split up and kind of went different ways. And I know like Hackdo and JR made alliance characters and stuff. And then Battle of Azeroth came back out, and a lot of the Raven Guard guys were getting back together. So I was like, fuck it, I miss playing with those dudes, and I got nothing to do. So, you know, and then Classic came out. In vanilla, you mean? Oh, so we were 16 Daggers, is what it was called. Yep. 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 I was there for that one. Yeah, that was the Raven Guard. Yeah, there was a lot of stories. So like, yeah, I was always the unofficial third tank because I had a war. No, I played Warlock. We were Horde back then, but um, you know how like I always give Cujo a little bit of shit because I'm like fucking no chill. I was a lot worse than Cujo because at the same time too, like back then we didn't have access to the threat API, so you couldn't see how much threat you were doing. So it was like, oh, okay. All of a sudden, I'm sitting here machine gunning. Because I was also a big PvPer back in vanilla too. So like, I had like a machine gun spec. I called it for shadow bolts, and you know, tossing out 10,000 damage within a split second really hurts. And you know, bosses don't like that. So right, yeah. And without your GM, okay. Oh, or is it a pre-made? Fuck, it is Crobulus. Yeah, I'm done with it. But yeah, it's a pretty good one. I mean, so the joke that was for Raven Guard and in the Horde was, what's the worst part about being about playing Alliance is telling your parents you're gay. Like that's the joke. So I was like, fuck it. If I'm gonna play the gay side of it, I'm just gonna play the gayest character. So I rolled Paladin. Huh? Yeah, so I played Paladin, and then I was like, I wonder, I was like, just out of shits and giggles, I was like, I'm gonna stick Ret and blah blah blah. Well, here I am at 2.5. Like, I wasn't expecting me to be playing Ret so deep, because like I knew it was kind of a joke before, but Bone was Prot Paladin. Yeah. So like, yeah, they're really good in dungeons, just because of the amount of AoE. Oh, here they come. I'm gonna assume there's a rogue around here, which, okay. All right. Which one did you want, Mike? That's why I was like, wait, which one did you want? And then I was like, why am I looking when I have fucking target of target up? And then it was like, boop! It's an equalizer spec. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. That was just funny to me. Because again, it's because he was like, what the fuck hit me? With my Diva aura, I'm sitting at 7,400 armor. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm also sitting with I put on like my tanking rings too, just to help out. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, dude. Mm. I think you might be able to sweet talk people into getting passing on chromatic if those drop. I was like, are you like I messaged him because like I know there's been things where like people are like, oh, officers asked me to pass, so I passed, and like I whispered him and I was like, you do not have to pass that, just so you know. And he's like, what? And I was like, you don't have to pass those. And he's like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I don't want you to feel like officers are telling you to pass things. Because like Ria's typed it out in guild, and I was like, no. Like, I'm glad you got it, because it's best in slot for all warriors. Oh, Axiom's in here. Oh, here comes that trio. They're here. At least that warrior is here. I'll hop on the flag. Yeah, and I don't have a sacrifice on you. Oh! No, that's Bone Reaver. That's the High Warlord. Great sword. Yeah. Oh, it does. I thought that back in the day too. But the axe is a lot cooler. I don't know. I think the Alliance weapons are better, though. Yeah, no, that's the Bone Reaver. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Fuck you, you don't know what it's like to carry so much gear. How much time you got? You're lucky. Fuck, sorry, ranged. And then I bless in a freedom to myself for reasons. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to drop combat to get some mana. It's the blue thing when your rage bar falls down too much. Don't you die. Yeah, you get the axe back. Oh, fuck. I just need a fucking Hand of Ragnaros already. I've had the mats since October, I think it is. The literal drop, yeah. Well, I've had the mats. I take that back. I think I've had the mats since like January, I think it was. I got them shortly after I got the ash candy. It's not much better than the ash candy. It's like maybe 1 DPS, right? But it's the fucking principle of the matter now. I've never been good at that jump. I think I did it once. Aw, bullshit, I got batched. No, I hit my blessing of protection with that warrior on me and then got. Oh, no, never mind. There was a shaman on me. Shaman and a mage and a warrior. Are you still? No, you're not up there. Ah, I almost got the warrior.
Well met. Greetings. Safe travels.
Oh, whoops, hold on, don't queue. Alright, go ahead and queue again. I fucked up.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Yeah, I, for whatever reason, thought that the cube person was the Mark turn-in person. Yeah, no, the DPS difference between both specs of Shaman and the top, like the top Shaman and the top Ret Paladin is like 200, 300 DPS. Like a good chunk of Shamans are over 1k. Whereas like Ret Paladins are peaking out at like 940. But you know, we're even, so balance. Oh yeah, salvation is a huge thing. Fuck, that's what I should be doing. If we go into shaman heavy ones, bring my nature resist. I don't fucking remember now. Right, and now that you've said that, I'm like, fuck, do I know it? I don't remember. Fuck, dude. Isn't it like show me? Hold up, stop a sec. Okay, I need to put some blessing of sacrifice down here. I get a portion of your damage. So if I get sapped, then when you take a hit, I come back. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just let that one happen, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I can't find the rogue to throw my hammer on. If you want. It's MC, I don't really fucking care. There's a reason we roll in with like 8 hunters. I think you'll get big. Well, I guess I don't know anymore. Do you want to stay for this fight? Okay. And I'm silenced. You're fucked. I got him. Thanks. So we got one. Well, I got one kill. Hey, dude, I have third best. I have the third most kills, so. Yeah, I didn't. Well, yeah. Steal your kills, steal your loot. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, like weapon-wise, it's not really a big deal for Alliance. It's just the rest of the equipment. Yeah, but even then, it's like the healing's like, I don't know. I think the healing's okay. Like the biggest thing that um, paladins can do is we just have fucking longevity. We can heal for the longest. Ah. And I moved. Oh, maybe not. Got a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, is if it shows. I'm gonna give you what I can. I ran out of rage. I can't heal you. That's why my rage bar is empty. Oh, motherfucker sapped me. What a dick move. Burned one of my mage waters. I think Monogamous does. For the longest time, honestly, dude, it was just me, and like I think that's kind of why I gave up because it was just like the yeah. Yeah, I see it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hiding in the back. That's why you keep dying. I'm being a healer. Well, congratulations.
What's on your mind?